Hi, I've got a really important question for you. Would you be interested to find out how you could be an expert in your field? How you could offer great value to leads, prospects, and your clients? How you could build a list of highly qualified leads on autopilot? If your answer to any of these questions is yes, then you should definitely be watching this video. And right at the end, I've got some great offers for you that you could use and apply directly in your business. Hi, my name is Andreas Becker, and today I'm going to share with you the 10-minute business advantage volume number 4. I'm going to talk about special reports. Now, what are special reports? A special report is typically it could be an ebook just like the one that you see here. It could be a guide of some sort, basically something of great value to people that are interested in your business. Okay, here's why you should use special reports. The first one, it actually makes you an expert. If you produce some kind of ebook or a guide of some sort, and you have written that, then automatically people presume that you are an expert in your field, and that is highly valuable for your business because people love doing business with experts. It gives you a huge competitive advantage because very few people out there actually are doing this kind of thing. And you will stand out with being unique and having something of great value, and that is definitely of advantage to your business. You will also educate your prospects to buy from you. People are looking for, the reason why people are not making instant decisions is simply that they haven't got enough information. But by you giving them great information, you're educating that they should be buying from you rather than something unknown. And that is, of course, great for you. You also build trust and confidence. People buy from people that they trust, and you can help them with that. You can build that trust, and you give them some confidence in buying from you because you are the expert. You've produced some special report that is of value to them. Here's some other reasons. You could, obviously, it helps you to generate qualified leads, which is great. You don't, not just any leads, qualified, because people have actually asked for that report. And they would only be asking for that report if they're actually interested in the subject. Otherwise, they wouldn't be asking for that. And it helps people to convert them. It, converts prospects to clients because, you're giving them ongoing great information. And that's how people buy. Rather than just getting prospects, you're actually getting people converted as well. And it's evergreen. That means you do it once. It's a significant investment in terms of time and maybe getting somebody else to do that. And that would be some cost, of course. But the beauty is, unlike many other marketing strategies, it's something that you do once and then you can use it forever. I've got a colleague who's created a special report, and he's been using that for 5 years or more, and is getting amazing results ongoing, week in, week out, people asking for that report, and he gets their contact details and can market, and so in that way expands his database with people that are interested in his services, and it works like a dream. So how do you create the special report? I would recommend that you use Google and search for like special reports in your industry, look for your what competitors are out there, and look outside your region. If you're in the US, then look, obviously US is a big market. If you're in Australia or New Zealand, then look outside that. Look what people are doing in the US or maybe somewhere in Europe and see if there are some special reports there, and download these special reports. Print them out, have a good look and see how people are doing that, because it gives you some really good ideas. And I would also recommend that you don't just simply copy that, because it just doesn't really make you that expert. There will be areas where you will be blundering through, and people will quickly perceive that this is actually not your own information. So do some competitor research, but purely to stimulate your thinking about how that could be done. And then start thinking about what problems do your customers actually have. You should know that because they're asking you for all sorts of things, and just simply write them down. All the things that you've been asking, and even if people are not asking, you should already know the kind of potential problems that people might be having by, in searching about your products or buying your products. Think about what they might find valuable. Again, they might not be telling you that, but you should know that. What do people actually find valuable? What makes you different from everybody else? Now, if you haven't got anything that makes you different, then you have a problem. In fact, not just about this marketing, but about your business. So you should really think very strongly, what is it that makes you different? For one, educating your customers, that could actually be one of those things that makes you different. But there should be many others as well, and you need to highlight those. What are you an expert in? Look, you've been in business for a long time. You've started the business. You are probably an expert. You bet more than you think. So think about that and write that down. Then you need to create this special report. So what I recommend is that you write some ideas on paper. Just start jotting ideas down. You might make a bullet list. You could do a mind map. There are many ways of doing that. You could also do, here's another method that works really well. You could record an interview and then have it transcribed. And that is actually an easy way to do that. You get somebody to ask you the most commonly asked questions, and you just talk about it and then transcribe that. Have it professionally designed. I think this is extremely important that you get that done. That might cost you maybe $100, $200, $300, but the whole thing needs to look really professional and fantastic. That then needs to be converted into a PDF, which is an ebook, and you also need a 3D cover. Your graphic designer typically knows how to do that. You then distribute that. You would put it on your website, and just like you see on the right, you would ask people's name and email. Don't ask more than that. That's the absolute maximum. Maybe just the email, you can do that. The less the better, because people hate putting stuff down like their names, and definitely not the telephone number, because then you won't get any people asking for it, because people are scared that you will then bombard them with marketing. So you then offer that on your website, and you capture the leads. That's exactly what we just talked about. And you then deliver that ebook automatically. And there are many tools to do that. And then once that has happened, you drip feed people with useful follow-up and update information, maybe a week apart, maybe days apart, maybe month apart. That depends on the type of business that you have. During these drip feeds, people will be reminded of you, because you've got their email. You can obviously do that. And once again, that's automatically done. They will be reminded on the special things that you do, and you give them less information than the whole book. You give them just a little bit of information that they can read in a couple of minutes, and they will be reminded about you. When they're ready, they will make contact with you. People often don't buy simply because they're not ready right now. So if you do this drip feed, that will help you with that. So by doing this, you created a great lead generation method, because obviously if you offer some people a special report, say on a Google search, you will get some leads out of that. It's a great conversion tool, because people see you as an expert. You're promoting your business a little bit because you tell them about your business as well, and that helps you with conversion. People like doing business with experts. You will also get referral and repeat business, because when other people hear about a problem that somebody else has, they will start giving your special reports to their friends, and they might send it to them by email, send them the link. All sorts of things may happen, and that works really well. You've also created a competitive advantage, which is absolutely essential for every business. You've just created a great one. So here's some to-do things. The first thing is you can do it yourself. Use the steps that I've previously explained and just go for it. However, the big question that you need to ask yourself, are you actually a marketing expert? You might be a baker, candlestick maker, or a builder, and you're very good at that. However, are you really good at writing these special reports? If you haven't done it before, it might not come out that great, or you might be a little bit scared of actually getting even started on that. So here's another way of doing it. You could have it done for you. You use an expert to do this for you. And I'll tell you a little bit on how you can do that shortly. Now then, once you've got that, you offer that everywhere. This is on your website, business cards, during networking, during phone inquiries. So in that case, you would send them a printed copy. You can use the electronic copy by email, any way you like, and everything goes. Just absolutely use it wherever you can. Now, I'm a big fan of providing value to people wherever I can. So what I've created is a special report, how-to guide. And this guide gives you a really good start to many ideas on a little bit more information than what I shared here with you today. However, this guide is not for sale, but you can receive it completely free in a handy digital format from me. by sending me an email to Andreas at big-cheese.co.nz. And when I get your email, I'll send it to you straight away, and you've got a useful guide on how to do that. Look, I've also got an extra bonus for you today. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm offering business owners a limited number of 30-minute marketing advisory services. This is ideal for business owners who want to get more leads and get better conversion rate. Obviously, we'll be talking about special reports, how you could create them, what information you already have, and I'll give you a lot of ideas on how you could do that, and potentially you could, I'll give you ideas how you could have it done for you rather than trying to do it yourself. So please, again, free of charge, contact me at Andreas, and the telephone number is here, 03-741-1613. This is in New Zealand. And you can also email me at Andreas at big-cheese.co.nz, and we make some time, and we can then communicate either over Skype or in person, depending on where you are located. Hey, thanks for watching the 10-Minute Business Advantage. I'm going to do another one on another great topic in about a month's time, and I'll be sending that out to you. So keep watching and enjoy. Have a great day. Bye for now.